and NDTV stays one step ahead of the law. Somehow, these people have a knack of landing on their feet and evade paying any taxes, any fines, and trying to somehow get away with whatever white-collar crimes that they have committed. What happened now? The SEBI Appellate Tribunal has basically said that some of the loans that were given by VCPL, the VCPL is Vishwa Pradhan Construction Private Limited, I think, or it could be Vishwa Pradhan Commercial Private Limited. VCPL is seen as a front for Mukesh Ambani family, and they gave a loan of, I think, 360 crores. Now, both income tax and SEBI said that this was given to give ownership of NDTV to this said VCPL company. They are saying that no, we don't see it that way. It was just a commercial loan. Why would somebody, a private limited company, give a commercial loan of 360 crores to a company that was losing money, which is NDTV, without any sureties? Somehow that question doesn't seem to have been addressed. But it's also interesting that the SAT rules that the percentage of NDTV that VCPL got was only 26% and not 52%. All this stuff just doesn't make sense. I'm hoping that SEBI will appeal this order and challenge it in a court, that is a Supreme Court. And it also, begs the question, how can SAT determine the ownership? Income tax is already weighed in. SEBI has already weighed in. There are several cases pending in the court at various stages. And this the SEBI Appellate Tribunal just looks at that one thing. I think this is the most key acquisition, the VCPL acquisition of NDTV's assets and taking control of the company. And somehow it doesn't seem to find any malfeasance. I don't know how they can explain this. I've looked at that order. It's just that difficult to understand why somebody can treat a 360 crore loan as a commercial loan. Then what was the surety behind that? Stock? But that's what you're saying they didn't take. So a lot of questions. That's all I can say. There was stock manipulation. What was the stock manipulation? Think about it this way. Whether it is Satta Bazaar or Sabzi Bazaar, things are similar. So I go to Sabzi Bazaar and I'm asking how much does a kilogram of tomatoes cost? And I'm given the reply by the shopkeeper, 140 rupees. If I want to buy 5 kilos, I have to pay 5 times 140, 700 rupees, and then I can walk away. Enter the Gali Ka Dada. The Gali Ka Dada comes and stands in front of the shopkeeper. And he's looking left and right. There are a few other people looking at him with respect, awe, fear, all combined. And he says, I want 10 kilos. The shopkeeper says, he's in two minds. Can I charge 140 rupees per kilo to this fellow? And this guy looks at his sidekick. The sidekick takes out 10 kilos, 5 rupees a kilo, 50 rupees. Gives him a 50 rupee note to make it look as if, he's not openly giving it. He closes it in his palm and then he puts it in the shopkeeper's hand, and the shopkeeper quietly takes it. And everybody around thinks that, oh, the Gali Ka Dada is actually paying for it. Something like that is what happened. The public value of NDTV shares was at 140 rupees a share, and some people got it for way, way less. This is a different problem. This may not be the VCPL problem. That is something that needs to be also determined. We have to wait and see how that also plays out. NDTV always seems to have the knack of staying one step ahead of the law. For some time, they had restrictions on flying out of the country. Unfortunately, even those restrictions have now been lifted. So these guys can go and live in their South Africa farmhouse. Where do you get money for that kind of extravagance? NDTV has been loss-making for the longest time. And even the investment that came in got taken out. Anyway, so these are all questions. These questions never will go away. Prannoy Roy will still morally pontificate when he has got his sidekicks now, who also seem to be equally morally pontificating. And I just hope that somewhere the crowd, the public, the long suffering public finally says enough is enough. We don't want to watch NDTV anymore. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.